Welcome to Cineights, where you get to know the best movies and series. Today's video is about the best Netflix shows to binge watch. Be sure to watch until the end. Please subscribe to the channel and like the video. Derry Girls, a fast-paced sitcom from creator Lisa McGee. Derry Girls centers on a very specific time and place in history. Set in Derry, Northern Ireland, during the final years of the Troubles, Derry Girls follows a group of teen girls attending a fictional girls' Catholic secondary school. Derry Girls stars Saoirse Monica Jackson, Louisa Harland, Jamie Lee O'Donnell, and Dylan Llewellyn, as well as Bridgerton's Nicola Coughlan. Derry Girls blends light political satire with multi-generational family shenanigans and frenzied teenage girl energy, resulting in a clever and sometimes touching laugh-out-loud series. Regardless of background, or even knowledge of the political climate in 1990s Ireland, Derry Girls is undeniably funny, charming, and worth a binge. Our Planet. Our Planet is a British nature documentary series created for Netflix. The show highlights the wildlife and natural marvels across 8 distinct ecosystems. Notably, it stands out for its increased emphasis on the human impact on the environment compared to conventional nature documentaries. The narrative revolves around the profound effects of climate change on all living creatures. Our Planet is narrated by David Attenborough. The show consists of 2 seasons and 12 episodes in total, with a special 1-hour behind-the-scene episode. Enriched with breathtaking landscapes, captivating visuals, and awe-inspiring natural phenomena, Our Planet is undeniably a visual marvel. However, it also holds a somber note as it presents viewers with the most unfiltered footage of nature, exposing its harsh realities and cruelties. Furthermore, Attenborough's voice complements the show seamlessly, transporting us directly into the heart of nature as we navigate the wilderness through his narration. Big Mouth, created by Andrew Goldberg, Nick Kroll, Mark Levin, and Jennifer Flackett for Netflix, Big Mouth is an American adult animated coming-of-age sitcom that centers on a group of middle school students in the Westchester County suburbs of New York, featuring best friends Nick Birch and Andrew Gluberman as they struggle with issues related to sexual arousal and masturbation during puberty. Big Mouth astonished viewers by surpassing mere crass humor, demonstrating its depth as a delicately crafted contemplation on the experience of growing up. Leveraging the creative liberty afforded by Netflix, the series delves into the initial stages of puberty, examining the physical, mental, and emotional challenges that boys and girls encounter during this transformative period. Furthermore, the voice performances exhibit strength and inspiration, while the depicted friendships feel authentic, and the risque elements are largely executed with cleverness. Orange is the New Black, based on Piper Kerman's 2010 memoir Orange is the New Black: My Year in a Women's Prison. Orange is the New Black is a Netflix show that follows Piper Chapman, a woman in her 30s living in New York City who was sentenced to prison for her involvement in a drug trafficking crime that occurred a decade earlier. The series centers on Chapman, alongside her fellow inmates and prison guards' lives and challenges within the confines of Litchfield Penitentiary. Orange is the New Black can be risque and occasionally embellished, yet it paints a captivating picture of a group of imperfect characters grappling with the consequences of either their unfortunate circumstances or the poor decisions they've made. The series has received acclaim for showcasing a diverse ensemble cast, with characters hailing from various backgrounds, ethnicities, and socioeconomic statuses. Dragon Prince Mystery of Erebos. For thousands of years, the elves and dragons of Xadia have loathed humanity, whom they banished to the west for inventing dark magic, which drains the magic from living things. Now, war is brewing when the humans kill the Dragon King and his only egg. In retaliation, Moonshadow elves are sent to kill King Harrow and Prince Ezrin in retribution. One of the assassins, Rayla, discovers that the egg is still alive. With Prince Ezrin and his older half-sibling, Callum, she ventures east in order to return the egg to the Dragon Queen and hopefully avert the war. The Dragon Prince is one of Netflix's flagship animated shows, written by Aaron Ahaz, the head writer of Avatar: The Last Airbender. It does a good job serving as a successor to Avatar's unique blend of humor and rich world-building, though it doesn't do as good of a job with its pacing and subplots. Where it does excel is with its character writing. Every character goes through a highly personal and dark bit of development with exciting payoffs. The best scenes involve the villains, who are some of the best written and most compelling characters. Lupin. Drawing inspiration from the exploits of Master Thief Arsène Lupin, a character crafted by Maurice Leblanc in the early 1900s, Lupin follows Assane Diop, a skilled thief and the sole offspring of an immigrant from Senegal who had migrated to France in pursuit of a brighter future for himself and his child. Unfortunately, Assane's father is falsely accused of stealing a valuable diamond necklace from his employer. 25 years later, motivated by a book on the gentleman thief Arsène Lupin that his father had gifted him, Assane embarks on a quest for vengeance against the Pellegrini family. Lupin is a captivating and clever series with a delightfully unique plot that is suitable for fans who have a penchant for action, adventure, mystery, and heist genres. The show is also a comedy drama that skillfully weaves themes of French attitudes towards immigration and racism, all the while celebrating the allure of literary legacy. In addition, Omar Sy as Magnetic is a multi-dimensional hero, exuding both style and heart. Arcane. Arcane is a League of Legends animated television series created by Riot Games for Netflix. It serves as an origin story for several characters from the League of Legends universe, exploring the city of Piltover and the oppressed underground of Zaun. The series centers on the two orphan sisters, Jinx and Vi, exploring their pasts and the events that shaped them. Arcane not only rises above the challenges typically associated with video game adaptations but also, through its daring visual aesthetics, intricately developed characters, compelling narrative, and distinctive world building, establishes itself as essential viewing for fans of fantasy and television alike. Furthermore, Arcane manages to captivate not only casual viewers unfamiliar with League of Legends but also longtime fans of the game, thanks to its solid writing and plenty of room in the narration. One Piece, based on Eiichiro Oda's immensely popular manga series of the same name, One Piece is set on an alternative version of Earth amongst a population dominated by pirates. As all good pirates do, each of the crew seeks only the legendary One Piece, a mythical reward left behind by Gold Roger. One such budding pirate who dreams of finding the treasure is young Monkey D. Luffy, who, after consuming a devil fruit, receives extraordinary powers of both strength and agility. Will Luffy's powers be enough to stand him above the rest and declare him the Pirate King? For many, live-action adaptations of manga are rarely worthwhile. However, One Piece broke that mold, becoming an instant hit on Netflix. Thanks to a sense of epic scope that captures the captivating world built in the source material, the series ebbs and flows between high-octane action and fantasy drama, with the young cast headed by a fantastic Inaki Godoy thriving thanks to a fast-paced script. Neon, executive produced by King of Reggaeton Daddy Yankee. Neon is set against the backdrop of a cutthroat music industry as three friends, Santi, Vanessa, and Felix, with the former the star, travel to Miami with nothing but hope to keep them sane. With dreams of becoming the next great reggaeton act, will the trio find what they are looking for, or will the realities of the modern music industry prove too cruel? Gripping from minute one, Neon is a fast ride through the trials and tribulations of modern commercial life. The story of Santi, in particular, is enough to warrant viewing, with his rise from zero to hero and battles with a seemingly endless amount of obstacles making him impossible to not root for. Each of the central characters is humanely flawed, showcasing not just lovable heroes but a representation of ourselves. Created by Max Searle and Shea Serrano, the series doesn't just depict the music industry from a voyeuristic point of view. It Bodies, based on C. Spencer's 2015 DC Vertigo graphic novel of the same name, Bodies begins like any other gritty crime drama as a suspicious body appears in London's Longharvest Lane. However, before the details of the crime can be digested, we soon realize that this isn't the first time this exact crime has played out, with three other periods in history 1890, 1941, and 2053 also playing host the exact same series of events. As each time period's detective investigates, it soon becomes clear that this murder breaks the sort of boundaries any of them have experienced before, as a conspiracy is uncovered that spans over 150 years. Backed by a star-studded ensemble, including the brilliant Stephen Graham and Amaka Okafor, Bodies is a mind-bending story that delivers on both its concept and its emotional drama. Because of its narrative, Bodies is able to bring both futuristic sci-fi theories and historical drama to the table. The Fall of the House of Usher, based on the short stories of Edgar Allan Poe, The Fall of the House of Usher is an anthology series centered on the mysterious Usher family and their suspicious pharmaceutical company. Headed by siblings Roderick and Madeline Usher, the company gets put on trial after concerns are raised about the legitimacy of their practice, and when the Usher children start dying, a strange conspiracy is uncovered. A typically dark and twisted project from creator Mike Flanagan, The Fall of the House of Usher is as spooky as it is aesthetically gorgeous, with each frame meticulously designed by a man with a strong reputation in the Gothic world. Endlessly binge-worthy, the show is a genuinely unique viewing experience, as well as a terrific ode to one of Gothic literature's greatest. Suits, beloved by millions, Suits earned itself the title of one of the 21st century's most successful series, in no small part due to the sheer golden charisma of the central pair. Brimming with some of modern television's wittiest dialogue, thanks to incredible writing from Aaron Korsh and company, Suits was considered binge-worthy when the phrase certainly wasn't popular, with the immersive high-performance world created just too alluring to miss, even today. This award-winning series from creator Aaron Korsh follows college dropout Mike Ross, who aces a high-end New York law job interview one he accidentally got whilst on the run from a drug deal gone bad. Despite not being qualified, Mike's charming charisma wins over legendary lawyer Harvey Specter, with their subsequent 9-season-long relationship as unlikely as it is impenetrable. What unfolds is the journey to the top between a partnership that has to fight off the jealous swipes taken by their cutthroat industry peers. Insecure, told over 5 hilarious seasons, Insecure follows the lives of two longtime best friends, Issa and Molly, whilst living in South Los Angeles. With Issa, the generous do-gooder who is struggling in her long-term relationship, and Molly, the corporate success who just can't find dating triumph, the pair navigate the trials and tribulations of being black women in modern-day America. With a keen eye on speaking the truth about the experience of millions in America today, Insecure never sacrifices its story in favor of its message, neatly balancing the nuance of both. With both Issa Rae and Yvonne Orji giving consistently captivating captivating performances throughout the show's entire run, leading to many an award nomination for both. The show upholds an extraordinary consistency thanks to both them and the laugh-out-loud scripts. Likened to HBO's Girls, Insecure is a must-watch no matter who you are or where you're from, as it showcases a slice of life in a difficult modern world. The Diplomat, this thriller from the mind of Deborah Kahn is set against the backdrop of international political insecurity as Kate Weiler begins her job as the new United States ambassador to the United Kingdom. In a micro sense, Kate's marriage is failing, so she must navigate the trials of rebuilding that relationship. In a macro sense, she must also rebuild foreign relationships for the sake of her career and her country. Full of more twists and turns than a presidential campaign, The Diplomat is a biting look at the modern political sphere with a penchant for gritty, dramatic storytelling. Filmed in actual political settings both in the US and the UK, the show feels bathed in reality but never stumbles into boredom, one of the many factors that led to its nomination at the 75th Primetime Emmys. Full of incredible performances, not the least of which from lead Kerry Russell, The Diplomat is an intelligent observation of the modern world.